This is 7 in National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, launched the strategic plan for developing the Islamic economy sector on Saturday, which includes 7 key pillars and 46 strategic initiatives to be implemented within 36 months. After the launch ceremony, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed stated that the continued developments and changes in the global economy increase the need to constantly diversify the structure of our national economy. The strategic plan for the development of the Islamic economy sector relies on 7 main pillars that revolve around making Dubai the global reference and hub for Islamic financing, the main centre for halal food industries, and the trusted name for the accreditation of such products, the destination of choice for family tourism, the main world platform for Islamic e-commerce and Islamic digital economy, the global capital for Islamic design and innovation, and the main centre and reference for knowledge, education and research in all pillars of the Islamic economy. The Islamic Sukuk initiative has so far attracted 46 billion dirhams and is expected to reach 60 billion by the end of the year, while other initiatives include the establishment of an Islamic banking sector, the Global Islamic Economy Summit in November this year, and the Islamic Economy Award. And Saudi Arabia has announced that today, the 6th of October, is the first day of the Hijri month of Dhul Hijjah. Off the back of this, the day of Arafat will be on the 14th of October, and the first day of Eid Al Adha will be on October the 15th. Abu Dhabi police have seized 10 million dirhams worth of heroin, weighing 22 kilograms, and have arrested 5 people in 5 separate operations. Colonel Dr. Rashid Mohammed Burshid, the director of the Criminal Investigation Department of Abu Dhabi Police, was quoted as saying that information passed to the Ministry of Interior's Federal Drug Control led to the drug bust. 2 people were held at Dubai Airport, where one of the suspects had swallowed 118 capsules weighing 1.05 kilograms, while the other man had taken 104 capsules weighing 900 grams. Another man was detained at Muscat Airport who had swallowed 1.2 kilograms of heroin in 234 capsules, while the man held at Milan's airport was carrying 940 grams of the drug. A 5th person was held after his attempt to push 17.5 kilos of drugs that were stored in a UAE warehouse. The Pakistan Association in Dubai has announced that it will soon offer low-cost healthcare for up to 200 patients per day. The association's new multi-speciality centre will provide low-cost medical care to patients who have not got medical insurance and who cannot afford medical treatment, with consultation fees as low as 50 dirhams. The latest initiative is expected to be operational in the second half of 2014, and officials have also revealed that they are looking for additional funding and sponsorship, and at a later stage, licensing. The centre will have more than 10 specialities, including gynecology, dentistry, dermatology, paediatrics and orthopaedics. The Media One Tower and Hotel was evacuated today in a fire drill organised by Aetna, a healthcare solutions company, and the Dubai municipality in order to highlight best practice in crisis situations. The drill comes after a number of fires have hit the UAE this past year, including the September fire that swept 2 warehouses in the Al Quoz industrial area, a tower block fire near the corner of Airport Road and Delma Street that killed 3, a dhow which caught fire on Dubai Creek back in March, as well as a factory fire over in Sharjah, among others. Fire safety experts have previously held the UAE as one of the top 10 places in the world for fire safety and has much more stringent requirements for fire safety than other countries. The exercise today saw a fire alarm sounded at 11 a.m. this morning, where emergency protocols started immediately with evacuations, which was overseen by Dubai's Civil Defence. As a part of the drill, a victim was arranged and was treated by Dubai Civil Defence paramedics to simulate a real-life emergency situation where first responders administered first aid to a victim of smoke inhalation. The whole drill lasted for approximately 45 minutes.
Part of our initiatives that we deal with on an annual basis is to conduct preparedness exercises with our employees to ensure that the appropriate level of knowledge and capabilities and skill set are available for our employees to safely evacuate out of the buildings.
It's very critical that you understand your emergency plan within your office. Make sure you know where the fire exits are, who your fire wardens are, and always plan to be testing and take that very seriously. What we like to do here is to make sure all of our safety systems work, and then at the end we know exactly where we need to do continuing process improvement, and at the end of an event we'll talk to folks and understand what they did wrong or what they need to improve on, so we can continually minimize any kind of emergency preparedness and make sure we can keep everyone safe.
The Rivers of the World exhibition opened today at Dubai International's Terminal 3 Departure Hall and will be on display until the 30th of January 2014. Paul Griffith, the CEO of Dubai Airports, inaugurated the event, along with Mark Jassel, the director of the British Council, and other senior government officials. Now, in its second edition, the event includes 6 artworks with different artistic interpretations of the Dubai Creek, prepared by Emirati students in 2012, and 2 artworks prepared by London-based students. It highlights the creek's economic and cultural importance, and added to this are 6 artworks featuring the River Thames done by UAE school students this year. The students who participated say they have taken away a lot from the whole experience.
Respect our culture and look in our past either.
We learned that how students cooperate and communicate with other students outside the country to make a specific things.
We were more than 10 students. We learned about how they live under the river and how we have to protect them.
This year's event also includes a postcard art competition for school students, art workshops, a short film screening, and a discussion panel for university students and adults. Rivers of the World is a Thames Festival project delivered in partnership with the British Council. Mark Jassel says the international partnership links 30,000 young people across the globe with the same focus on the river, which promotes better understanding as well as an appreciation of nature and rivers in participating countries, including the UK, Argentina, Pakistan, Egypt, Turkey and Indonesia.
The idea here really was to bring young people together to develop artwork that had obviously rivers as a theme. Now here in Dubai we may not have any rivers, but we have a creek. We have the Dubai Creek, which is a very, very important feature of the city and which is a candidate to become a World Heritage Site. So we're very, very interested in enabling, bringing more attention from around the world to the Dubai Creek. What's unique about this particular exhibition is that it is taking place in an airport. So we're anticipating over a course of 3 months for hundreds of thousands, possibly even millions of people actually being able to have a look at this exhibition, which is fantastic in terms of global exposure.
And finally, looking to other news now, have you got what it takes to design for the Art Bus, the UAE's shuttle to the arts? Well, Art in the City and Dubai Culture is offering budding artists the chance to submit their ideas for a design to be added to the side of the bus for the 8th edition of Art Bus. Art Bus was launched back in 2007 in order to spread awareness of UAE galleries and arts initiatives and provides guided tours of the city's prominent galleries, studios and art centres. The winner will get the chance for his or her creation to be featured on the outside of the bus, which will cover a host of art routes in March 2014, as well as on marketing material. There will be 3 Art Bus vehicles transporting people to Al Quoz, Jumeirah, the Al Fahidi Historical Neighbourhood, the DIFC and downtown Dubai from the 20th to the 22nd of March 2014. Artists have until October the 20th to submit their creations, and the final 3 artists will be chosen in November.